chosen ones. I hope everyone is doing well. This is just a quick download I got about being called. Okay, understand that the reason why us as chosen ones, we have a path that is a lot harder than regular people. We've had to endure things that some have not. The tests and trials we go through, some people would have bended and folded. The things we endure even after we've answered the call, some people just cannot handle it. Okay? And a lot of it has to do with falling into temptation. This temptation can be rather drugs, alcohol, fornication. But understand that as a chosen one, just because you are called, you have to answer the call, okay? This is how the chosen ones are chosen. For those who just are not aware, or you may feel like you're a chosen one, to be chosen, it requires a lot of strength, a lot of endurance, a lot of sacrifice. You have to sacrifice a lot of gratification or worldly pleasures and things that appease to the flesh, because to be a part of the kingdom of the Most High requires an immense amount of strength. Okay? You have to be stronger than most. And I'm not talking about physically, even though that may be the case. I'm talking about spiritually, mentally. You have to be more stronger and disciplined to fight the battles and to fight temptation, because you have to master self. Okay? So if you're wondering, like, as a chosen one, or you've decided to answer the call and you're like, why is my path so hard? Or why do I have to go through so much? It's because you have to show extraordinary strength to make it into the kingdom, because it's not for the weak. The Most High cannot do nothing with you if you are weak and easily influenced, or if you are easy to lead off the path of righteousness. What is the Most High going to do with you? But send you through more tests and trials so that you can learn strength, gain the strength. You get what I'm saying? So yes, you will go through more than most. You have to endure more than most. And you have to overcome more than most, because many are called but few are chosen. And the ones who are chosen are the ones who endure. The strongest of the people. Okay? Because if we go according to the book of Revelations, the weak aren't going to be standing there amongst the 144. I'm just telling you right now. You have to be strong. And this is why you will go through tests that you go through different trials that test your strength and ability to stay faithful. And you'll be tempted with alluring BBLs and or, you know what I mean, men with money, while you're married to someone who hasn't gotten there yet. Or if you struggle with addictions, you will be tested on that. You will be tested on your weaknesses until you have mastered your weaknesses. And then after that, you will go through more tests to strengthen your strength. So it's never ending. This is school. You're in school. But you got to be the strongest in the class if you want to make it out of here on the right side of things. And this is just so you can stay encouraged, because trust me, I've been through a lot. You know, it's not easy to be celibate for 5 years. I'm talking about not a hug, not a nothing. Okay? But this is part of the test that I'm going through. This is one of the tests I have to master to go to the next level. You get what I'm saying? So I don't want anyone to feel like, I've had to overcome many addictions. If you are one of my subscribers, or you've subscribed to my channel, I speak a lot about the things that I've had to overcome. And I don't think I'm holier than now. Because like I said, if you read my post, you already know I've been through a lot, because I speak on it freely, because I want to be as transparent and authentic as possible. I had to go through the darkness to get to the light. I came out the womb fighting. When I tell you, the first time I got put in handcuffs, I was 5 years old. And I know I might not look like it. I might look all innocent and stuff. But I had to go through the darkness, and I had to fight demons just to get to the path. And I'm still fighting demons. We all are. So the Most High has a way of cleaning up his chosen ones and restoring our youthful appearances and our health, and restoring our mind, renewing our heart. So much so that people will look at you and assume you done came from a silver spoon. Like, honey, they'll think that you was just born into a rich family. Not even knowing. Not even knowing I've been out here on the streets, was homeless at 16. You get what I'm saying? So, like, literally, I remember I was at, and this is just a little snippet because I want people to understand, okay? I was in girls' school. As soon as I got out of girls' school, as soon as I turned 16, I was out here. And I remember I met someone at work because I didn't have anywhere to go that night. And the lady was nice enough to let me live with her. And that's where I stay. So I'm just saying, like, a lot of the chosen ones go through things that a lot of people don't. Like I said, this path ain't for the weak. And all of the things that we've gone through, people will look at us and be like, how are you still able to love and give love? How is your heart chakra still open? How are you so kind? How are you so meek? How are you so humble? How are you so sweet, yet strong? So strong. All thanks to the Most High, right? Okay? So this path isn't for the weak, okay? Chosen ones who've answered the calling. You were chosen because of your strength. So stay strong, because there may be some additional testing coming up soon. That was part of the download. Resist the temptation with everything in you. Fight. You have to fight. Okay? All right, children? Stay encouraged. And don't ever just expect your path to just... don't get me wrong. We are blessed and highly favored. But just understand you're going to be tested throughout the course of your entire life. And we just have to master self, endure, and pass all of the tests. We might fumble a little bit, but we can make it up, We might get a B, not this C. We'll get tested again, and then we'll ace it. But it's just part of the journey. So be encouraged, okay?